Hi folks, welcome back to Adventures with Guitars with Joe.
Yeah.
And
You.
me, Mark. Yeah, that's right. Okay, if you remember where we are, we've kind of finished where we're going with the back. Probably going to put a few more layers of tung oil on the neck and the back just to keep that sealing going. But today, where are we going, Joe?
Front paint.
Front paint. So, as you remember, we took all that thick black paint off the front of our very ancient Satellite Les Paul copy, and now we're going to put some colour in. What we're going to try and do is use oil paint. We've seen several videos, and if I can, I'll post some links to them in the comments below, where people use artist oil paints, thinners, to get a different kind of tone to the front of the guitar. Joseph has chosen a gold, turn it the right way up, a gold and a red, and hopefully that sort of reddish tinge will tone in with the red on the back and the sides. And we're going to try and have a goldish middle and a reddish outside.
Who knows what will happen?
Who knows what will happen? As you all know, if you've kept in touch with this series, strange things happen when we're working on this guitar. So the best thing we can do is just get some gloves on, because this stuff is already going to stain, and cover everything up so that the dining room doesn't get too dirty, and just see what happens.
By the way, sorry for all those custom Les Paul people. It won't be a gold top.
Yeah. No, I've tried to impress that on Joseph. Just because we've got gold paint and a Les Paul, this ain't going to be a gold top. But let's see what happens. Okay, Joe's going to start by liberally applying some of the gold oil paint to the whole of the front of the guitar.
I'll try and do it quite light to keep that grain in there.
And then we'll probably put some thinner on there and crack on after that. So literally just squeeze the paint out, Joe, and give it a good move round. Now, plenty in different places. Okay, lovely, and we'll start moving it around. That's plenty, Joe. Great. Yeah, just a drop there. Lovely. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, well, this is the first application of the gold and the sort of reddy orange colour. As you can see, the gold's made very little impact, and in fact we've just gone over and over with the orange. Thinnered, then put another layer on, thinnered, then put another layer on. Again, as you can see, where the sander's gone a bit heavy, we've got a darker stain. So just to reiterate that message from the back and from the last episode, please be very careful when you're sanding down, because if you go through the veneer, you're going to know about it. Joe and I have discussed it. He'd like me to try and get a slightly darker colour. So I'm going to let this dry for a while, and then we'll put some more of both the coloured paints on, see if we can just build up a few more layers of paint. But we'll come back to you when that's done. Bye bye. Okay folks, here we are, several hours and several coats of artist oil paint later. A bit of thinner, more paint, a bit of thinner, more paint. As you can see, it's still pretty patchy. And not, I think, a finish that we would have hoped for, perhaps. Joe's gone off to bed, slightly concerned about the state of the guitar, but I'll have a chat to him in the morning. That nice smear on the top curve rather reminds me of Jimmy Page's Dragon guitar that they've just reissued. So maybe that'll inspire us to do something else, but I'm going to see how she dries out. And see where we go from there. So more to report soon, I'm sure. Bye bye.
Hello.
Hi folks, just a quick finish off really for this video. As you'll probably guess, Joe's not really that satisfied with how the front has turned out. We've spent a lot of time on it, and it's not really come out how we imagined it. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to the drawing board a little bit, aren't we, Joe? Watch some more YouTube videos, see what other people have done to provide different finishes for their guitars, look at spray paints, tape, all kinds of things like that, and see where we go from there.